Well, hello, and welcome to Multiplay's Games. We are on a bonus stream, an unexpected bonus stream, which is Oblivion Remastered, The Elder Scrolls 4. So this one dropped today from Bethesda Game Studios, published by Bethesda Softworks. Explore Cyrodiil like never before with the stunning new visuals and refined gameplay in The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. So this is a RPG, adventure, action RPG with plenty of exploration. We are going to go and close some gates at some point, no doubt. But first, before we even get to that, we will have a quick look at the options. This one has already got 21 reviews on Steam, all of which are positive, 100%. You can pick this one up at the moment for £50, which I don't think is a bad price for this, given the amount of work they appear to have done, which we'll find out about very shortly. Now we will have a look at the options before we actually go and see Patrick Stewart. This comes with all of the DLCs. It's available on Xbox, PlayStation and PC, and it's available on Game Pass as well, so if you have that you will have access to it. I'm not sure whether you need the Game Pass Ultimate or not, but it will be available on the PC Game Pass if not. So let's delve into the options. This game runs on Unreal Engine 5, so we should have some niceties around lighting and stuff. We have a difficulty level, it defaults to Adept with auto saves, some sensitivity stuff for keyboard. We are playing this on the controller, so we have inverted the Y-axis because that's the correct way to use it. You can adjust the horizontal and vertical sensitivity, aim assist's on, and you can adjust that a little bit, and then you've got some accessibility. Apparently this includes low health vignettes and camera motion. Not entirely sure that counts as accessibility options, but yeah, alright. Audio stuff, we have sliders for master volume, music, sound effects, dialogue, ambience, footsteps, and the UI. We are playing this full screen. It is proper full screen at 1440p on the RTX 5090, so hopefully we won't struggle. Playing it at 1440p for streaming reasons, otherwise I'd be playing this at 4K. I'm going to turn VSync on. We should be hitting 120 frames a second. We can turn on FPS and VRAM usage if we want, if you're interested in that. It's using no VRAM, so you're absolutely fine. You play this on any card. I don't think we'll turn that on. We're currently getting 115 FPS in the menus. Nice. You can adjust first person and third person field of views. Motion blur I've got turned off. Screen space reflections I've got turned on. I'm playing this on Ultra. Ultra on everything. Global illumination, Ultra. Reflection quality, Ultra. Clothes, Ultra. And we've got hardware Lumen RT turned on. We've got that turned on to Ultra. Then we have DLSS. I might change that. So I shouldn't need it on quality. We'll leave it on quality, why not? DLSS frame gen I've not got turned on. But I have turned on NVIDIA Reflex, so it's good actually that they've got those things in here, but I think it comes as part of Unreal Engine. Anyway. And we have text options, which we've got on English. There is all new dialogue being recorded for this game. Some key binding stuff there, do we want to change it, and some controller binding stuff. So that's your lot on your options. We are going to play a new game. if you've never played Oblivion before, stop watching this now and go play it, because you'll never get another chance to step into the first time into the world of Oblivion. And you really want to experience that for yourself. So let's play a new game.
I was born 87 years ago. For
Of course you
65
were,
years
Of
I
course you were.
ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
So despite having the audio turned right down in this game to 4 on the master volume, the cinematics, they not following the volume sliders. Why? Why do games do this? See, now the volume levels are down to normal. We get to choose our character. We are going to be a Imperial. Are we going to be an Imperial? Or a high... Oh, bloody hell. You're not looking good there. You need more sleep, mate. Dark Elf. A Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp on spellcraft, they boast a resistance to magical energies. See, I definitely don't want to be an Argonian, although I think they could see in the dark, couldn't they? Which was it? These ones they could see in the dark? Maybe it was the Khajiits they could see in the dark. Yes, okay. So these ones could see in the dark. The other ones can breathe underwater. But I don't want to be those. I want to be a bowman. So we're probably going to go for a wood elf, actually. Or a high elf. Yep. Scouts and thieves and fine archers. So we are going to be a wood elf. Doesn't look like he's made of wood. What's the difference here? The border region that saw you grow is plagued by anger and resentment. After centuries of war, you quickly learned how to soothe people and avoid unnecessary conflicts. We spent our childhood in Goratwood, near the region devastated by Molag Bal. Foul energies still linger there, and your resilience grew amidst the danger. Yeah, nice it is. I can see no practical reason for having ears that pointy. And he's definitely got a bit of a ragged top there. Left button. So, our body types. 1 or 2. So that would be Male or female? Young or old? I mean, that kind of jumps a bit, doesn't it? Suddenly, not old, not old, not old, very old. I think we'll be young. We'll have a. We'll have a bit of a tan as well. Good. I think that's perfect. We have the ability to change our brow. Fantastic. And our cheeks. Concave. No, we want some big cheeks, I think. Good. We don't want to be gaunted. Cheekbones. High. Forehead. Don't want it too pronounced. There, that's perfect. Right. Chin. I'm quite happy with my chin there. It's alright. I think we'll go with that. Eyes. Let's see, they're tilting upwards a little bit. What is that doing? Let's move. See, I can't see very much. Well, I suppose it is changing it a little bit. Yeah, very slightly. We're going to go for some larger eyes. And I think they're going to tilt. It's very, very subtle. I can barely see any difference between those settings at max at either side, to be honest. I think we're going to go with that one. Slightly more together. Face. I don't know about you, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling to see much difference. Mouth. We're going to be happy. Yeah, it's very, very, very subtle. We're definitely going to be happy. A nice happy expression. We're not going to have any underbite or overbite. Lips. Going to be a bit bigger. Puckered up. And inflated. Nice. Nose. We want a shorty nose. Much better. Cute as a button. Yeah. Maybe. That'll do. That'll do. Hairs. We want some of those. How does your hair stay up against gravity? Oh, blimey. I don't think that fits my character as an elf. Maybe an elf who's got a really bad hairdresser. Yeah, maybe. I might be able to go for that one. No, definitely not. No. 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 Yeah, I'm tempted with that one. No. So it's either going to be that one or that one. I think we're going to go for that one. We can increase the length of the hair as well. It would do that very slightly. Colour. We want it to be... that colour. Yeah. And the hair tips, we're going to have blue hair tips. No, God, no. We're not going to do that. Yeah. Gradient contrast. Gradient amount. Salt and pepper. Eyebrow colours, we're going to have that colour. Good. So we're all sorted. And an overview. Our character name is, of course, Odette. Continue. Yes. I'm in. Myself.
Well now, a pretty little wood elf. You're a little far from the forest, huh? Looks like your days of woodland frolicking have come to a tragic end.
They've
to go
not.
from the gladed realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like this. How very sad. Those walls must feel like they're closing in on you. Pretty soon you'll go mad, and the gods will cut your throat just to stop the ranting. That's right. You're going to die in here, wood elf. Die.
I don't think so.
You hear that? The gods are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
I reckon there's going to be a secret entrance in this room.
They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
Hey Patrick, how you doing?
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
All right.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay
Good.
put, prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You, I recognise you.
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter.
You're going to pardon me?
That is not what you will be remembered for.
Who are you?
I am your emperor. Uriel Septim.
I didn't vote for you.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I could go my own way. That'd make a good name for a song.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
I knew it. Secret entrance.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching.
Right.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Can I have a sword? Or a bow? That'd be nice. So this part here, this all acts as the tutorial. We're going to have to go and fight some skeletons in a second. Remember when they first introduced this? They were showing off the physics, which is all quite nice.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Rats.
The captain's down.
Protect yourself.
With what?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
I don't have anything. Fight with.
You thought we'd go down easy? Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno,
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
there's trouble ahead.
Can I have a sword?
Could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They
I
won't
can
be the
dress as
first to
assassin.
underestimate the blade. I'll take point. Let's move.
I'll have... Ooh, a katana. Oh, I'll have a short and I'll have a torch. Why not?
You stay here, prisoner.
Let's... Can we equip that in our... No, we can't. I did wonder if we could have the short sword as our second weapon, but we cannot. Inventory. There we go. Better. Doesn't give us much in the way of armour. Don't think it was any armour, in fact.
Don't try to follow us.
Sure. Wow, that... That's a big rat. We'll have some rat meat though. Might need it later. We have to go this way because they don't want us to follow us. We do have another enemy. We can sneak. That is a big bloody rat. It's seen us. Nice lighting. There's a shield. We'll have that then. And a bow. Nice. We do not have any arrows. Aha, we've got some lockpicks. We've got some boots. We'll have that as well. No, I don't want to wait. I want to put on my boots. Equip my shield. And where's my trusty rusty iron bow? Can we not set it to a shortcut? There will be another rat. Somewhere over there. Maybe he's behind the door. My goblin has a club. We don't want the club. But we'll have a weak potion of sorcery. Oh, we've got the chest over there to lockpick. So the lockpicking game in Oblivion, a little bit different from Skyrim. You have to try and pick with slots. There we go. That is a skill that we want to try and improve. We're not getting out that way, right, so we're going to have to go through this door. There is a rat. Practice spells. No, I want to practice my archery, please. Nice. I don't think we've equipped any arrows. We're not been able to sneak very well. Right, we'll open this chest though. Ooh. More arrows. More lockpicks. We don't really need any of these. I mean, I'm tempted to take these things anyway. Where is our... We've got 150 weight limit. Because we might to sell some of these. How much is that worth? That's, I mean, that cutlass is worth 40 gold. We won't take the war axe. We will take the greaves, though. We'll leave the other things behind. Right, we do have arrows equipped now. And I think we'll have a skeleton through the... Oh, is that where we came from? Yeah, I think so. There should be a skeleton down here. Zombie! I don't remember zombies being in this game. Do we want bones? Probably not. I don't think we want any of those. This stuff we can use for creating potions with later on. Gotcha. So there's physics. Gotcha. So there is a bit of arrow drop. And another chest. And more lockpicks. Gotcha. This is a lot better than I remember it looking on the previous game. They've definitely done a really good job remastering the graphics side of things. Sneaks increased. Sure, there was a skeleton in one of these rooms in the original game, though. And I don't remember there being this many rats. And they definitely did not look as big as that. Where did that? I want that. Thank you. There's another rat. Ew. Cockroaches. We'll have a nice rusty helmet. I don't think we'll bother with that water. 60 gold pieces, but it weighs 30. Yeah, we've got enough to carry it anyway. We're at 128 already. Tomato, it's not rotten. Cheese wedge. Cheese for everyone. No, we won't bother with that. We've got a lot of rat meat. I don't think those vines grab you, but we're going to go past them anyway. We will meet up with the Emperor again in a little bit. Anything in the barrel? Ale! We'll have all the ales. I mean, we do have a torch, we could light things up. There's another rat. Hopefully that skeleton's not going to wake up. You can shortcut items and spells. I thought you could. In your journal, select an item or spell and press a left stick. Yeah, there we go. Left stick. One. That one. Two. I think if we go to potions, a weak potion of healing. Good. Can we pick? Oh, we can take the mushrooms. Nice. Love those. Because you never know when you need to do a bit of potion crafting. I'll have the gold and the lockpicks. And we'll have more potions of healing. Ah, you see now, they look like they will warn an enemy if I disturb those. So we'll try and avoid that. If we possibly can. A door to some natural caverns. Sneak increased. A goblin. Got him. We don't need cloth. Cheese for everyone. Somebody's cooking. Did that say a potion of illness? See, now that only weighs 1, but it's worth 25 golds. But now we can create potions and poisons with it. Nice. We'll take the meat. Bit of rat meat, good for you. Gold. Can he see a rat? But he must be there somewhere. I can hear him. Another goblin. Now that is a trap. Can you see? There's a trap there, look. We could have killed the goblin with his own tripwire, maybe. Another rat? I'll have the arrows and the lockpicks, thank you. We can push these down, I think. Potions. Berserker. Still somebody else out there. There's one. One more somewhere. Maybe it's just a rat. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's another goblin. Lord Ruby, some iron arrows, those are the ones we shot him, and a soul gem, because we will capture some souls, I'm sure. Oh, more rats. I think that's everybody dealt with. Have to repair hammer. We need to repair army or armor. And later on, or weapons, we will need them. Maybe it was a skeleton in Skyrim then, and not Oblivion.
Find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come again!
To get the Emperor out of here.
We'll let them kill each other first, I think, before we try and step in.
This one's mine! Die, you scum!
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around. Have you seen the prisoner? Do you think she followed us? How could she?
Sire, we have to go. Damn it, it's that prisoner again! Kill her! She might be working with the assassins.
I'm not.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us, She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Those born under the sign of the steed can move faster. Fortified speed. Fortified magic. Fortified invisibility for 60 seconds. Used once a day. Not a great perk. Fortified agility and look. Magicka. Endurance. We want one that really matches our character of an archer. Endurance, spell, a lover's kiss, no. Greater power. Those born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Now that might be useful. It opens locks of average difficulty, but only can be used once a day. Yeah. I think agility, look, and speed is probably one we want to go for. Yeah, we're going to go for the thief. Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Can you see my face?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right, thanks, Emperor Pickle.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
You should have had a better plan then.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Although I admit, my job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Yeah.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
What have you got? A weak potion of sorcery. Where'd you go?
You thought we'd go down easy?
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
You'll never take me
Talos
down!
preserve us.
Oh. This one's mine!
For the blades!
Mara's
And the
mercy.
Emperor!
For the Empire!
Oblivion, take you!
Protect the Emperor!
Glenroy, over here!
Oblivion, take you!
Got him. I didn't want that. I think I'm over capacity now. No, not quite. I think we'll drop these. We did have a rusty iron helmet, didn't we? I think we were walking around without any clothes on the bottom.
The Emperor's in danger!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Let's get this.
Talos preserve us.
What would you do without me here? Not even any potions.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
What don't you like? It looks the same as all the other rooms.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
The sewers?
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
It's a trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Alright, well, it wasn't much of a trap, was it?
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
This one's for
Take
the
them down.
Emperor!
I think he's gonna die.
The dragon fires!
Watch your back,
over here.
Boris.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Yeah!
You thought we'd go down easy?
That the best you can do? You're pathetic. Show me what you've got.
For the blades
you fall down and bleed to death. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Take them down.
More of them.
You're pathetic. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to
You thought
death.
we'd go down easy?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I told you to stay with the Emperor.
I am
I can
staying
go
with the
no
Emperor.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows
Joffrey?
where to find my last son.
Joffrey?
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I think it crashed. Oh, game Bethesda. It definitely crashed. And I don't think we've got a save. Well, I think they've got some bugs to sort out, but that is all from me for today. I shall be back again tomorrow with another game for Upon a Shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant evening and play some Oblivion, and I shall see you later.